Hi guys, welcome to DIY Ideas. So today I have a really cool idea and project for you. I have this glass graver tool, so for engraving actually. I saw a lot of engraved glasses and bowls in stores and I always liked these a lot, so I thought why wouldn't I try it myself? So yeah, I was looking for something online and I found this engraver tool. So this is Dremel 3000 and it's supposed to be pretty good for beginners too, so that kind of got me to buy it and get it for myself. So yeah, I have here another device for making the cable longer, so yeah, so that I have more freedom and movement pretty much. And yeah, this front part looks like a pencil and you can pretty much write on glass. I mean, literally use it like a pencil. So yeah, it's really cool, and there's all kinds of different add-ons, so for smoothing surfaces, for writing, polishing, yeah, so all kinds of things. To be honest, I'm not sure what all of these are actually for. I still have to learn them myself. So yeah, this time we're using this one, so the one is already on my machine, so I'm gonna try and see how it works. Maybe you have someone that already has such a machine at home, or you could borrow it from someone. If not, I don't think it's exactly cheap to buy it just for yourself, but I might be wrong, so don't take my word for it. Maybe you can find something really cool. So all in all, it's really fun to work with, but it's somewhat dangerous, so make sure you get the safety equipment so that you don't hurt or injure yourself. So yeah, safety always comes first, and please make sure if you buy such a thing or if you get it any other way, that you also get the safety equipment. It's really not cool to work without it. So in my case, I have these protection glasses, and I also think about having someone older by your side if you're not old enough. So when you're engraving glass, yeah, glass is pretty sharp, so yeah, do it in a safe place. So, as I mentioned already, safety really does come first, and I even put this rubber elastic bracelet on the bag so that they don't fall off my head while working. So we'll put those on first and we'll turn the machine on. So yeah, let me show you how it works. So it's pretty much, it has this leveler, so it has from off to speed 10, or not speed but strength, sorry. So I thought I'll show you how exactly it works too. So let's go from off to 2. So yeah, I guess the speed and the strength are really the same thing. So 10 is much stronger and faster than 2. So for today, I got this pretty bowl. I'm gonna write something on the side. We could decorate it as well. I'm not sure what exactly I'll do on there, but we'll see. Also, I need to mention that you can't really fix your mistakes. Maybe you could even polish them a bit to hide them, but what you engrave pretty much stays on there. So keep that in mind when working. It's really smart if you plan right away what you're gonna do on there, just to make sure that you really know what you're doing and what you want as a result. So yeah, keep that in mind and write on here so it stays on there. So make sure you know what you're doing. You could maybe even practice on old glass objects that you have lying around that you don't really need. And if you make a mistake on one of those, you wouldn't be sorry, and yeah, it wouldn't make you sad. So just make sure to plan really well before you start working with such a thing. So I was thinking I'll do keep calm and do it yourself. So I thought that would be pretty cool. I thought for starters it might be easier to write instead of draw or sketch. So we'll see how well that works. I'll try to be as careful as possible. But I really have to admit I am a bit nervous to begin. I've never done this before, so you guys are my first witnesses. I'll turn it on, but I won't be talking during the process. I don't want any glass pieces getting in my mouth by accident. So yeah, I'll work on it and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm done. here's the first piece, so let's dust it off a bit. So it says keep calm and DIY, so we could add some twirls all around or use a different piece to make some letters bigger or stand out more. So yeah, I guess we can give it a try. Here's another piece. This would be a bit thicker. I'm not sure what effect it makes, so we'll try to thicken the D and the I and the Y letters. So let's get on with it and see how well that works out. I might add a bit more to it if I feel brave enough. So yeah, all in all, stay tuned and I'll be back in a couple of seconds. So this is what we got. I did get a bit thicker and deeper in the last two, so you can feel the difference with your fingers, which is pretty cool. So now I wanted to use something else. So yeah, I was thinking of changing my add-on. So for this time I got this thing, so we'll see what this looks like. So I'll just decorate, nothing really specific. Yeah, I guess I'll go where it takes me. You can also do that, that's a fun thing to do, but really careful. So yeah, let's see. So this didn't exactly work as well as I would like it, so I'll take another attachment piece and try to get it a bit better now. My first glass engraving project is done, so keep calm and DIY. I tried fixing everything I didn't like and it seems to have worked out pretty much okay. So I made a heart there where I couldn't really save the twirl. So for a first try, I would say it is a success. I was just playing around and practicing pretty much, so it's really not as bad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of such tools, maybe if you had any experience with it, or if you know where we could find some that are not really expensive yet. So yeah, feel free to shoot a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. Also, I just wanted to mention one more time, safety first. So I know it might be a bit boring, but it really is really important. So make sure you take all the measures that you can to stay safe and not injure yourself, because we wouldn't really want that with DIY. That's not the point of DIY. So all in all, thanks for watching the video. I hope I'm gonna see you again on the channel. Feel free to shoot a thumbs up as I mentioned, and you can also subscribe to our channel. That way you'll always stay tuned and check out new videos that we have. So yeah, thanks for watching DIY Ideas, and I hope to see you again. Bye!